serene hush of a pre-dawn world. A gentle cascade of silvery light seeped through the lace curtains of the small room where Sarah lay cradling her newborn son. Outside, the city began its slow, drowsy stir, a symphony of distant car engines and chirping sparrows weaving through the waning night. The world was on the cusp of waking, yet in this intimate space, time hung suspended, cradling the newness of life and the echo of a soul's gentle arrival. Sarah gazed at the tender bundle in her arms, his tiny breath a rhythmic whisper against her heart. A nameless emotion flooded through her, both overwhelming in its intensity and soothing in its warmth. Her thoughts, often crowded by self-doubt and fears of inadequacy, now found refuge in the simplicity of the moment. She knew this was her son's first morning prayer, a silent conversation between earth's raw innocence and heaven's promise.
A mother's invocation as the first golden streaks of dawn painted the sky. Sarah closed her eyes and pictured the tender face of Saint Joseph, the gentle guardian of the Holy Family. She sought his intercession with a heart full of hope, whispering a prayer that wrapped itself around the gentle rustle of the curtains and the soft cooing of her child. Her words, though quiet, carried the weight of 1,000 spoken fears and an equal number of silent hopes.
Dear Saint Joseph,
she murmured the name itself, a balm to her weary spirit.
grant me the courage to love this child without,
To nurture him with strength and tenderness. Guide me with your quiet heart, that I may dwell in trust rather than worry.
Sarah's plea intertwined with the dawn's chorus, each note a declaration of renewal, of the ceaseless cycle of night giving way to day.
In that sacred intersection of darkness and light, she found herself enveloped in a divine embrace. The fear of inadequacy
Dissolving like morning mist,
under the sun's warmth.
and eternal embrace.
The room gradually filled with a golden glow, as if the sun itself had settled in Sarah's lap, bringing with it the sense of a world coming alive, earthy and sweet, with undertones of jasmine from the neighbor's garden below. The boy slept, his small fingers curled around Sarah's, anchoring her to the present with their fragile strength.
In that peaceful silence, filled only by the rhythm of their breaths, Sarah felt her heart expand, making space for this new life.
This new love that was both daunting and exhilarating. She understood then that love required a certain wildness, a boldness to step into the unknown with nothing but faith to guide her. It was a journey without a map, an adventure reliant on trust in the unseen hand. gradual fading of her prayer into the morning air, Sarah lifted her gaze, casting it beyond the confines of the room to the horizon, where sky met earth in a blaze of color. Each hue reflected the spectrum of her emotions: fear, love, hope, all of them valid, all of them sacred.
As the sun rose higher, flooding the world with light and color, Sarah felt her own spirit mirror the dawn's ascent.
She pressed a gentle kiss to her son's forehead, a benediction of love and protection.
Her heart echoing with the promise she had drawn from the dawn.
An unyielding conviction that love, like the morning, was an endless renewal.
A tapestry woven from courage and grace.
Outside, the day had begun in earnest, the city vibrating with life. But within their small haven, the moment lingered. Sarah, now bolstered by her prayer and the newfound peace it had brought, felt ready to meet the day, to embrace this new chapter with open arms.
In that moment, mother and son were cocooned in hope and light, their spirits buoyed by a dawn-muted symphony of new beginning.
As the world outside pulsed with the promise of a fresh start, Sarah embraced her own, a quiet resolve to love fiercely,
To cherish each daybreak as a sacred gift, born anew with each whisper of dawn's embrace.